With the support of the input class or APIs, in Unit 1, we're able to control the movement of the vehicle along the vertical axis using vector3.forward. In this video, we're going to look at the horizontal axis, and with vector3.right, we should be able to move the player along the vertical axis from left to right. Now, we're going to create a player control script. I'll call it player control, and then I'm going to drag it and attach it to the player. Okay, so let's just confirm that it's attached. So I think I've attached it twice, so let's remove one of it. Okay, so I'm going to double click. Okay, so here is our script open, and in void update we're going to declare all our function, but first I'm going to declare a variable. So I'll say public float small letter, so I'm going to call it horizontal input. So this is our variable declaration. So in void update I'm going to type in transform, because our emphasis will be on the transform component. So transform translate. Okay, since we are moving on the right axis, so I'm going to use vector3.right. I'm going to multiply it by a speed variable I haven't declared yet, so let's just type it first. We're going to declare it later. So vector3.right times speed. So remember, I'm going to use time.delta time. So in Unit 1, we explain what time.delta time is. So if you have difficulty what time.delta time is, do well to check the videos in Unit 1. So time.delta time, and then we're going to multiply it by horizontal input. So let's declare the speed variable. So public, or let's just use the private access modifier. So we're going to use private float speed. We're going to make it 30. Okay, so I'm going to come right here. So we're going to assign value. Remember, we did not assign any value to the horizontal input. I'm going to come here. I'm going to type in input.get axis. Okay, so remember, we are going to be using this particular axis. We're going to focus our attention on the horizontal axis. So let's go to edit, go to project settings. So under the input manager API, we're going to focus on this. So let's just copy this, Ctrl C. So remember, it's starting with a capital letter. So I'm going to close this for now. I'm going to come right here. So there you have it. I'll paste it, Ctrl V. So we are done. So remember, this is our variable declaration, and we assign the value in the void update, which is fine, and then we're using it right here. So that's all we need to do. So this time around, after saving our work, I'm coming back to Photoshop. So remember to assign the script to the player. So it's going to start from 0 to 1. So the minimum is 0 and then 1. So once we hit play, and then using the arrow key on the keyboard, you can see I can move player from left to right. So you can actually see the value right here. So this is on the negative axis, then this is right. Okay, so that is it on this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video.